Peace, family. It's just Sis J Coffee. Welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house. Family, I can't deal with these big giant cards. The Sun and Nine of Coins I already see. That's beautiful energy because it looks like you're happy about whatever endeavor it is that you're taking on by yourself. Something you're doing alone that you're finding satisfaction. Maybe you're reading a good book. Maybe you're studying. Maybe you're overcoming something very horrible, and you're like proud of yourself for the transformation, Sagittarius. I don't know, but whatever it is, it looks good. It feels good so far. 10 of Wands, 10 of Blades. Yeah, I feel like you're moving past that. We'll see. We'll see. Laying down burdens of past traumas. We'll see. This is a bonus reading, okay? I was trying to say I didn't like the way your last one went too much. I didn't like the way it went. This one wants to be. This wants to be on top, so I'm gonna let it be on top. All right, I can't take flippers for this reading, guys, because I had injured my finger, and this deck is just too big. You see, it takes my whole hand to hold on to this deck, so that's not gonna work. I had to shuffle, and I'm pulling from the top. So this is past energy for you. Okay, somebody trying to romance you, okay, possibly ask you out on a date. Current energy, Knight of Blades. I don't like that. It look like somebody slipped into you. And this is the moon. All right, Sag. I didn't like the last reading. And it looks like you're still kind of dealing with some of those same energies. Past somebody who's trying to romance you, right? I can't help but see the pigeons. So I feel like this person attracts chicken. You know what I mean? Like this person attracts pigeons, birds, if you get what I'm saying. I don't mean that literally. Somebody got your attention, that's the point. I feel like somebody got back in your good graces. Maybe they love bombed you, gave you a gift. Maybe you had some drinks with them, or they took you out on a date, you know, because that's kind of what the Knight of Cups does. He offers romance, you know what I'm saying? To try to win somebody over. But in the current energy, you have Knight of Blades. And this is like regretting trusting somebody. Like, I feel like this is you. I mean, I know it's whatever. I feel like this is the same two people, if that makes sense. Even though they don't look the same. It's like the same energy. It's like, man, I can't believe I trusted you enough to let you cut my hair. You know, to let you deal with me. To let you back in where I was vulnerable to you. And now you could ruin something. You know, this person is cutting her hair with like he got a little spirit on him. You know, everybody else is looking all happy, like she's looking all happy in the mirror. But this one is like, what are you doing to me? That's not the cut I asked for, you know. Even the dog is looking at him like, bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I feel like you're regretting trusting somebody or letting them back in. And then for the goal is the moon. So whatever happened between you and this person, it left you feeling like out. Yeah, it left you feeling out. Like, man, I don't know where I'm going. I have all my things with me, but I don't have anywhere to call home. You know, like looking at phones for you. Like, I don't know who to call. These people look like they're laughing at this woman, like she's being ridiculed. You know, and you just feel like, man, I don't know where to go. You just got me out here. Oh, Sagittarius. All right. Let's clarify these a little bit. I'm going to use my prototype deck of J Coffee's Order of Jazz Chicken Oracle deck. It's my prototype deck. One of them. Show me the Knight of Cups. Show me the energy on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, let's not do that. I don't know how I did that, Sag. My cards got upside down, mixed up. They're not all mixed up. Maybe only a couple on the top were like that. Yeah. So let me turn these over because I never start with reversals, you know. I'll take them if they flip most of the time. It depends on the deck I'm using. But, oh yeah, see, they feel better now. They just automatically feel better. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Whoa. It's too many. Busy bee. Self-hypnosis, magnetic mastery. Yeah, I feel like you keep manifesting this person back and you might not want it. Or they're doing that to you. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. With clarity, please. One card if you can, Spirit. Okay, one card, thank you. All right, this fell out in reverse. I like that it fell out in reverse because whoever this person was, at one point, they were a mirror for you. At one point, you were mirroring each other's behavior. And it made you ask yourself the hard questions. You know, the things that, the negative things about them, the negative things you saw in them. You had to ask yourself, you know, is that a part of me? You know, are they reflecting back some part of me? What is this behavior trying to teach me? What is it that I need to see about myself so that I can work on changing myself? But this is in reverse. That's why I do feel like there's regret there. Because you're like, man, I already got this karma. I already learned my lesson. Yeah. I already found out. I've been underwater with this person. Like, I can't keep holding my breath here, waiting for you to do something different, waiting for you to change. But you gave in and now this person is back. That's where the regret is coming in. Let's take a look at this Knight of Blades. So maybe you guys had an argument, you know, you had some type of harsh discussion with each other, some truths got said or some perspectives got told, and they just left you with a bad taste in your mouth. It's your turn. This is fame or notoriety at varying levels, worldwide success with potential to reach real world public recognition. You have the attention of others and soon people will know your name or brand. This is also the wheel turning in your favor, which could bring luck and increase. That's good. So maybe somebody is hating on your success. Oh, missed the boat. Or maybe they're trying to sabotage your success. I said something about the word sabotage. It's like somebody sees you shining or glowing or coming up and they just don't want to see you win. So this is still picking up on the same energy from that last reading I did for you. Because in that reading, somebody was hating on your success. And somebody was trying to get in between you partnering up with somebody to have some success. It was deep. All right, let me read this though. Missed the boat. You manifested something, but then sabotaged or rejected it. If you want another shot, you must handle things differently. Be sure your fresh petition is one you really truly crave and value. If so, treat it carefully and respectfully. So that could have happened too. You know what I mean? You could have took something for granted, you know, not treated it right. And it didn't, as a result, you missed that boat. So now if you're trying to manifest this back, you know, you're trying to manifest this back into your life, be sure it's what you really want. You know, because I don't like where this is going. Why is it going here with the moon? And that moon card was in your last reading. Show me the moon, please. Why is this the gold? Why is the moon the gold? That's a Cancerian Pisces energy. Self-made. This person, okay, this person's worked hard in life, earning everything they have. Having little support pushed them to be resilient beyond fathom. One could become enlightened just by listening to them speak. If it would be wise to ignore what wisdom their stories can provide. Did you not listen to somebody? Why are you setting your goal position though? So that's two things. And I'm getting two energies. I'm like, this is the goal. It's like you want, either you want somebody back in your life. Somebody who was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy emphasis on Cancer and Pisces though. That is self-made. Has a lot of wisdom. You know what I mean? Has a lot to offer. And maybe that's what you feel like you missed a boat on. Or that's you being pushed into a position where you're in the dark and you're like, look, I had to figure this out on my own. I had to learn on my own, you know, and you became self-made. But I cannot stop looking at that phone for you. Phone for you. It's like, I feel like you're manifesting someone back. Okay. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, you have magnetic. You're irresistible without even trying. Be sure to protect your energy. Not everything that comes towards you is good for you. You were getting the same warnings in the last reading. So maybe it may not be a good idea. You know what I mean? It may not be a good idea for you to reboot something with this person. Either that or, I can't shuffle them. Either that or, you know, that third party. We'll see if that third party shows up. Because I feel like that third party is right here. I feel that energy of a third person here. But let's see. Let's see. What's blocking or challenging Sagittarius right now? King of Wands. There it is. That's the person in there. That's, I'm telling you, whoever, this energy is in this card. King of Wands. This is a Leo, Sag, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person is blind, running a marathon, okay? They did it, though. Whatever it was that they did, like, they did it. But I think I may have said, I don't know if it was your reading that I said it's like the blind leading the blind, though. Because that's what it's making me feel like. It's like somebody trying to lead you somewhere and they don't know where they're going, you know? Or somebody's like off to the races. I'm trying to run this race fast as I can, but you don't know where you're going. So you need the support of others. That could be the issue because this is the challenge. And even though this is a fire energy, Sagittarius, I'm not feeling like this is you. It could be, though. Take it how it resonates. Take what resonates only. Leave what does not. Okay, guys? All right, how to fix it. This is how to fix it. Page of Wands. Start something new. Yeah. This kid looks like he's just like succeeded with a dare, you know, like his friends were like, I dare you to jump over that creek, and he was like, okay, watch me whip, then watch me nay. That song coming. Watch me whip, and watch me nay. Like, you got to do something really bold. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to say it because I don't want to insult you, Sagittarius, but this little impy little fire spirit right here makes me feel like that's you. Not like that's you, but like that's a Sagittarius energy. That's what it was giving me. And then with that Page of Wands, that's definitely Sagittarius energy for me. 3 of Blades. Mind you, that's underneath the deck that I'm not shuffling. It's been hard to give this up. And this woman looks like this is her work, right? Like if she's a seamstress or something. You know, it's like I had to give up a career. I know she looked like she's mourning somebody that she's lost. But to me, this is coming off like with her holding up that pincushion with her heart is stabbed up with the pincushion. I feel like you might have been working on something that you felt like you had to give up, or something that you chose to sacrifice, felt like you were made to sacrifice, whatever it is. Show me the King of Wands. Show me the energy on the King of Wands. I think I need another deck in addition to this. That's how I feel. Yeah. So you had never alone. It wants to be in reverse, right? I don't take these in reverse, but I'm feeling like somebody wanted you to feel like that. Somebody wanted you to feel like you were alone. Like your ancestors weren't with you, or like your spirit guides weren't real or something. Like somebody made you question what you believed in. And it was this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Scholarly, yeah, because they thought they knew better than you. They thought they knew better than you, thought they knew more than you. Yeah, they thought they knew better than you or more than you or something like that. And they wanted to make you to feel, or they made you feel. I can't say they wanted to, but they made you feel as if, you know, like your spiritual guidance wasn't good enough. That could have been your own insecurity, Sagittarius, but that's not how I feel. The energy's been weird. How to fix it? Show me the Page of Wands. What's the solution here? Thank you. Flutter, go ahead, move away from that energy. If you ridicule, chase, or pressure this entity, it rapidly disappears. This is a carefree being who will not be persuaded by another's rules or ideals. They dance to their own rhythm and will only be still if granted the freedom to come as they are. And that's what I'm saying. That's why the thing is, like, you got to go do something different. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need to learn something more, a piece of education, okay? Whatever it is you need, whatever it is you need. I always talk about mentorship because I believe in it so much. If you're trying to do something, it's best to take a page out of somebody's book who's done what you're trying to do but has had success. Here's the Magician. This isn't the first step to take towards accomplishing your goal, is the Magician. Like, you got to plant the seeds. You got to clear out your garden. There's a snake here near this hole, though. Why is that? Maybe you need to get the snakes out of your garden. You understand what I mean? Like, get anything or anyone out of your energy that could taint what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, because it looks like you already tried to manifest something and it got sabotaged by someone or something, or your own thoughts. Show me the Magician. Show me the Magician. What's the first step for Sagittarius? Show me the Magician. Thank you, Helper. All right. This was the same. I'm telling you, just like this, such the same reading. This beautiful soul spends time and energy helping people. They go above and beyond to keep others healthy and happy. The sad part is they're almost always underappreciated. And as a result, they now devalue themselves. Be gentle with and show love to this kind of human being. I feel like that's twofold, Sag, because I feel like that's you. But I also feel like you need somebody like you. Like you need a helper like that to come and help you manifest. That's how you feel anyway. Who are you? This is the question, Sagittarius. This is the real question. Can't see yourself clearly? Life isn't making any sense? It looks like it's time to reinvent yourself and be reborn. Glow up in silence. Then let the world know who you are. So stop telling everybody what you're trying to do, what you think you want to do. Don't be telling people like, oh yeah, guess what I'm about to do? You know, I'm about to take this new class, or I'm about to go get certified in this, or I'm about to do whatever XYZ. People hate on stuff like that. Don't even bother. Just do it in silence. And when you're finished, come back. Tell them that you got it done. Don't tell them what you want to do. Tell them what you already did. Yeah, tell them what you already did. All right, so you have negative attachments, Two of Wands. You're attached to being at that crossroads, Sag. You're attached to home, maybe. You know, maybe you want to see the world and you want to travel, but you're having a hard time letting go of what you know. Let's see. Positive ideas here, Five of Wands. How is that a positive idea? We'll see. Show me the Two of Wands. This was weird. I think that came out in your last reading. Show me the Two of Wands. Different deck, too. Different deck, different day, different everything. Same energy. Tighten up. It's time for some lifestyle changes. Physical movement, self-love, rest, and relaxation are needed now. What areas of your life have you felt lacking or weakened? It's time to strengthen them and tighten up. And that's why I was saying you need to learn something new. You need to learn something new. You need to do something new. You need to call in a new dream, and you need to really lock it down and tighten up on that so that you can accomplish whatever it is that you see. Hit the books. Come on, son. These cards are just they're like insisting upon themselves. There's something you need to level up on, level up your studies on, level up your knowledge on. All right. Even exposing yourself to new things can generate more positive ideas and inspiration. All right. You have the Five of Wands here as your good idea. Everything is fighting in this card. But if I'm not mistaken, the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot has to do with training, not just fighting, but training. So yes, you do have to fight. Like these dogs, let's just view them as puppies for a second, right? You're not really going to stop puppies from fighting. They have to fight because they need to learn how to fight. And how they learn to fight against their enemies is by fighting against each other. So there may be some form of either friendly competition or working together, training together, like sparring, fencing, partners. Do you get what I'm saying? We fight each other, but we're doing it to strengthen each other at the same time. We're not doing it to hurt each other, to obliterate each other, to win. It's like never as ferocious in the ring with a valid opponent as it is. I mean, it's always the most in those situations versus with your trainer. I mean, you do train hard, but you know, we tend to pull our punches and stuff like that. We tend to hold back. We tend to hold back when we're with the ones that we love. You know, so maybe that's what you feel like. I just need somebody to sharpen me. I need somebody who will study with me. I need somebody who will train with me. That could even be with maybe you need a gym partner. You get what I'm saying? A gym partner, a study partner, a business partner, whatever. It's like you feel like you want to have somebody with you, but there's some piece you need to do on your own, and I really feel like it involves you studying. Show me the Five of Wands, positive ideas. Clarify that for me, please. Thank you. 2 cards came out for you. They came out in reverse. Pardon me and have a seat. This makes me feel like you want to have that, but it's not a good idea. Because I feel like I questioned it when it came out like that. Let me do something. Hold on. Sankofa, go back and get what's yours. So maybe you have to go back and fix something. Maybe you left too many things unsaid between you and a partner. Let's see. Should this Five of Wands be in reverse? No? Okay. Should this Five of Wands be upright? Yes, it should be. Okay. What about pardon me? Should it be in reverse? No. All right. Should have a seat be in reverse? No, so they were supposed to be upright. All right, so let's deal with it now. I have a different perspective. This looks like to me like you need to humble yourself and ask for somebody's forgiveness. Either that, or if somebody is coming to you asking for forgiveness, you may need to forgive them. Because it looks like you fell out with somebody who you kind of needed or wanted. or it looks like a perspective thing. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the moon. The moon can have a lot to do with fear. All right. And this card is making me feel like somewhere, somehow along the line, some type of jealousy or competition crept into something you were trying to do. So have a seat. This energy thinks they're right, but they're not. They're egotistic and have only portions of the story. Their pride is leading them directly to a fall. Be silent and watch the divine work. So that was that thing about you moving in silence. If you feel like somebody was against you, if you really feel like somebody was against you, all you really have to do is sit back and watch to find out. Because if they were really against you, they're going to continue to be against you. If they really weren't against you, they're going to be like, whatever. They're going to act like you don't exist, because it was all a perspective you had in your mind. Like you thought somebody was out to get you when really they weren't. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Because it really feels like some type of mishap, miscommunication, something got misconstrued, a misstep. I don't even know. You fell out with the wrong person. Okay, and then you have pardon me. Forgiveness for the self is needed, and for those who've hurt your heart. What's happened is the past. It's time to be present. You may not wish to let back in those who've lost their place with you. This card implies a need to release despair that could muddy a beautiful future. So at the top it says, no man is your enemy. We're all source energy, resonating on different frequencies, you know? So maybe you guys, or you two, you three, because it really still feels like three energies here. But maybe you guys were just not on the same page, and it was manifesting as competition, you know? But it looks like forgiveness needs to be had, because this is in the positive ideas. So in your positive ideas, you're like, you know what? I need to address how I felt about this competition. I need to address how I felt about this conflict, you know, this inner conflict, this family, friends, lover conflict, whatever it was. Okay, this conflict I was having with the person or somebody's that I really care about. You know, and maybe you did take a seat already. Maybe you already took a hiatus and got quiet, and maybe the truth was revealed to you in that. Maybe that's what allowed you to come to this conclusion where you feel like, man, you know what? I just need to forgive, and I just need to be in the present, and I just need to go ahead and move forward with it without this person, you know? But saying Kofa, this is telling you go back and get whatever it was that you lost. So if it wasn't that you lost a person, then go back and pick up what you put down, because you left something behind that was yours for you, okay? Sankofa, what no longer serves your highest good only creates stagnation. Remember what karma has already taught you and apply that wisdom today. Call all of your power and fractals back, directing them into your temple. It's time to take back what's rightfully yours. This is Sankofa. Go get what's yours, Sag. Death, this is your advice. Let it die. Let it transform. Let it go. Let it transform. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay to let that go. You know, that's more Scorpio energy. That was coming out. That Cancer and Scorpio, Pisces, that energy was all over your reading last time. Show me the death card. I thought it was something else, and Spirit has shown me today. No, that was the right reading for you. Show me the death. Show me the death. What is the transformation about here? And the advice for Sagittarius, please. What is this death card about? Thank you. That fell out so gently. Dieting. Oh, yeah. From the Greek word, can't read this. Dietia, meaning way of life, regime, or dwelling. This card is asking, how are you living? Is your daily regimen or intake of food, drink, information, work, play, sleep, exercise, prayer, meditation serving you? Are all of those things serving you? Or are these things, or are there things about your daily flow currently working against you? You see what I'm saying? Not releasing is working against you. And there is humility. This is saying you were born to shine. You were born to rise. But there is something here that you needed to be humble about. And it looks like you weren't. Now, take it how it resonates. Because this could completely be the opposite. This could have been what somebody did to you, not what you're doing. I'm feeling like it's you. So, but you, the viewer, you got to take this how it resonates with you. Okay? Because I'm not in that story. I'm not a part of that. But like I told you when we first started, this has to do with your heart breaking. And it feels to me like it's about a project, something you were trying to start, something you were trying to get off the ground. All right, I'm going to read that. Gender bender. Champion. Misery. Missed the boat. Yeah, leading back to you missing the boat. You missing an opportunity because there was confusion. And this has to do with feeling like the underdog. This card too. These 3 cards are all showing up in this reading. Misery. You were miserable about missing the boat. You were miserable about feeling like you couldn't get ahead. And there was something there that was like hiding in plain sight, even with that moon self-made. It's like there was something in there about, there was something, wow, I can't speak, excuse me. There was something in your energy that was like hiding in plain sight. And whatever it was, maybe you saw it, you know, and you didn't like it. Whatever it was that you saw or whatever it was that you felt, you know, you just didn't like it. But this card being here is asking you to be humble. So you are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Source empowers you. All of existence connects with you. Remember to stay humble as you embrace your sovereignty and illuminate the world. This is saying, man, just go get what's yours. With or without this person, go get what's yours. But leave any negative energy in the past. Let that go and leave that behind you. Don't let that be the anchor or the reason why you're not able to get ahead or move forward. Something here is for you, is meant for you, is destined for you, is fated for you. You know what I'm saying? Just go get it, Sagittarius. All right. If this reading resonated with you, please be sure to give me that energetic thank you. Hit that thumbs up, share, tell a friend, let people know that J.Coffee's Oracle House exists. We are here. We are here. We are here. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed and who's clicked subscribe today from watching this reading. I really appreciate you. You're helping us grow. Please be sure to check out TL at T.L'sTimelessTarots and drop a comment, y'all. I'm interactive with the collective, and I really want to know who I'm reading for. So I like getting to know you guys. I'm always appreciative of that. I always respect that, and I'm always thankful for that. Any negative comments or any negative energies being projected into the collective, those comments will be blocked. Hopefully y'all never get to see them, the ones who are coming in support and are about positivity and building. I hope y'all never get to see those, but I try to remove them as quickly as possible. All right, you'd be amazed how many people could take the time to do that, but can't take the time to stop and say, hey, thanks for the reading. You know, whether it resonated or not, just like you took your time and I took mine. Thank you, you know. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see you the next time. I wish you nothing but the best.